Hey again guys, and welcome back to another episode of Brutality, the CTM map that we've been playing here. So today I wanted to show you a few things. Like I said last episode, I came back to this spawner and made just a really cheap and easy mob farm out of these, and all I do is just sit here and hit these and they give me their beautiful armor, which I've pretty much got a decent amount. I don't really need much more than this at the moment. I might use that for leveling if we ever get an enchantment table. But yeah, so this armor's gonna do me just fine. It really will, just for the time being. I needed some to like fall back on, and if I can get it that easily, it literally took me about 10 minutes to get all this armor, so there's no problems there on that front. I've probably got loads. I can just like really, if I die or something, I can just probably use these iron leggings because I've got so many of them, just as like a backup in case I don't get my other stuff back, or until I get my other stuff back. So I think today, I actually forget what we were doing last time. I think we went to the creeper place last time, didn't we? And we saw the next intersection. Did I said intersection, didn't I? I think I meant intersection. So before we go back to there, I want to go to the Tree of Life, and with this armor, and I've got a bow and a fair few arrows now, so I actually think that we can take the wither skeletons on. As long as we take them from a distance, we should be fine. At least I hope that we're fine, and hopefully you can tell a little bit of a change in the quality of the video. Before I was recording in half size, which I know this is stupid to say, but I didn't really understand what it did. But it literally like cuts the pixels down like in half. So say if I was recording, I have a sizer tool thing to size my window to 720p, but then I render in 480, so it looks like a really good 480, but it should do anyway. But really, it's not recording in 720; it's recording in like 350, well 360. But it's basically literally cutting half of everything down. So I'm recording in full size now. I'll still render in 480 and hope it'll look pretty decent. But it is Christmas, as you can tell by these chests still. It's actually Christmas Day as I'm recording this. I've got some spare time, so I want to record this and then get it out. This one probably won't even go up until like the 3rd of January or something along them lines. But I wanted to get this recorded and done so I can just like put them up as and when. So by the time this episode goes out, I'll probably already have my new computer, and then it'll be 1080 and 720 all the way from there, because I'll just be able. The only reason that I can't, it's not anything to do with internet, it's processing. The videos take so long to process on this computer, like rendering. So as soon as I get that computer, everything will just go uphill, I think, on my channel. So hope you guys stay tuned for that. And if you give me 1 second, I'm just going to get organised. I'll get sword and everything, and we will go to the wither skeletons, hopefully retrieve some of our stuff. Probably not, but it doesn't really matter if we don't. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, and I believe that we're ready. Let's just get this. Right, so let's get going. I believe I'm pretty well established here. I don't think that I'm gonna die with this armor on from them. With the water bucket and everything, I think I should be fine. And right now I'm just looking for some leather so I don't waste these feather falling. Did I not bring that? I'm sure I had leather somewhere. Well, oh well. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm sure it's somewhere. I haven't bought the diamond sword yet because I want to enchant that, because really this anvil is pretty decent and it'll knock them back, and I don't really want to lose that diamond sword in there, whereas this will like knock them back. So they're the sort of mob that you do want to knock back, because you want to knock them back and then get one off on your bow. And I've also moved it from that slot, because if I sort of went from that to that and then placed the anvil, so I've moved it to a spot that we're only ever going to press it when we need it. So let's get in here. With recording in full size though, I can definitely tell the increase in size. I just recorded a 3-minute video I think, and the size was 1 GB, like nearly 2 GB basically. So they are fairly large sizes. But I think if I just record them at once each and then get them rendered, should hopefully be fine. We shouldn't have any problems here. I hope everybody had a good Christmas as well though. I know I did. Like I said, I'm getting money for my new computer, which is basically what I wanted. I just want something decent, something that I can use, and not something that's going to ever get wasted. Oh, that is one mighty drop you've got there. Right, I'll play these skeletons at their own game, basically. You know what, I've just finished playing that map, that Christmas map, and we're on Moody, so sorry about that if it was darker than it should have been. I am quite sorry. But this is going to be not the best footage, but it needs to be done. I need to just take these guys out. I hope they're not I think they're just rendering in, to be honest with you. Oh, they're dropping their bows as well. I like that. Because they've got fire on them, haven't they? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it's just by default. I don't know what it is. Or maybe he's got it equipped like on the legs or something. And I don't know, I'm really not sure. Like the bows that they're dropping, you can like equip things to people's like the body or something, and it won't show. It'll just drop out like as 100%. Well, you can actually change the value that it drops. But as long as they are dropping like arrows and stuff, I'm fine. Yeah, this is gonna be good, guys. Do you know what I'll do? Just plonk one of them down just so you can see a little bit. Although I can probably edit some brightness in. Are they really bouncing off him? What a twat. Ah, there we go. This power 1 bow is really nice. It's making them 2-hit kills, which is saving up on a lot of my arrows, which I don't have a crap ton of. Our stuff is definitely in range now. It's just going to despawn because I want to take these out. It was pretty much the same as we've got now. The only things I really had was coal. Not coal, I just picked up coal, that's why I said that. Was, what was it? Light source. I had quite a few light, like glowstone and such. But you know what? That doesn't really matter. It's fine. We're going to take these out. There can't be more than 348 of these guys here though. So the bow's going to hold up. And if you don't know how to get that up, you just press F3H and it shows you the durability on items. That's a fairly recent feature. I really like the feature with dispensers and chests and things where you can press shift and you don't interact with the item. So that's really nice. So you can actually put buttons on dispensers and things without having to quote unquote glitch it in. There's creepers over there. Just trying to clear myself a path that I can later use. Oh, okay. Building we're seeing now. I'll take these bones for my crop, to grow such crop, and I will replace you with you just for the time being because it's a cheap thing, and I've got plenty of flint and steel. And we also know that there's an area in the nether because we went there in episode 2 or 3 maybe, when we accidentally lit the portal in that happy fun times place. So yeah, we're looking pretty decent on this map. It's a really nicely well put together map. You can tell that it's like a first attempt, and there are things in this map that I think are a little bit unbalanced, but really as a whole it's really nice because there's only mobs and there's only difficulty where he wants there to be mobs and difficulty. That's what I really like about this map, that you're not, and I'm killing not as many as these as I'd wish to be killing. I think I've got my particles on minimal as well, which I need to change. If I have, yeah, I have. No, decreased. Okay, that's fine. I think the bug with the torches is still in the game, if I'm not mistaken. It might got taken out, but if you don't know, when you place a torch or something, it the particles off it like sort of fly all over the screen, and it's really strange. So I don't want us to be getting any of that. So decreased is fine for that. Decrease stops any of that weird stuff. That was a terrible aim. Yeah, this is another one of those places where you work your way up, and this guy's too close for comfort. This is what we needed originally. Instead of trying to get round these guys, we needed to take them out, but we couldn't take them out with a sword, because that is too difficult, especially when they've got fire. If they didn't have fire and they just had normal bows, it probably would have been alright, because they've got like a reload time on the bow, but not with fire, because it's like I will hit you for like half your health before you can even touch me, and then as you're touching me, I'm getting knocked back so I can like flame you again. It's like Blaze. They're brilliant because they're a brilliant mob against the player, because when they get hit, they get pushed back and they can attack again. So it's really good for them, but not great for the player. So we're making a nice path here, I believe, anyway. Right. Let's get some of these bows, because we're not exactly got any wood to make bows. I think I've made a nice path for myself, at least. I just want to get a few of these at the around the outside of this perimeter here. Why is that not a 2 shot? How many more arrows have we got? 50. Probably should have bought a few more, but at least now we've got a path. These guys aren't exactly moving, so we've made a path for ourselves. That guy's gonna see us indefinitely when we walk around this edge. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, this place is looking pretty cool so far, as much as it's rendered in. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the quality increase that I'm going to be able to get out to you. I'm going to be able to basically increase my uploads quite a bit, because it'll just make the rendering and everything so quick that as soon as I've recorded them, pretty much I can get them uploaded and scheduled to be released. I quite like that feature now that I've got thumbnails and everything, I can schedule things. I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because of that part of the partner program allows you to do it, and it's really nice because I can just upload them and then say upload it, like publish it at this time. So that's really nice for me. Is that guy seeing me now? Ah, oh, there's the witch there. That's the guy that killed us last time. Yes. He was really weak. Witches are usually like really, really strong. Don't know what happened to that guy. Oh, it's daytime now. Right, okay, so we're actually in this place now. There's a nice change from last time, when we died a miserable and painful death. Oh, that was terrible. Surprised I haven't got any witherheads, to be honest. So is there any down here? No, doesn't look like it. I genuinely thought I didn't bring a pick for a second then. Yeah, I had a lot of torches and things last time when I died here. I probably should not be using the thing that's helping me light things up so well. So I'm glad with our progress here so far. We've made a path for ourselves, and we've made a safe area for us to come and go. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to be walking around the edge here and there's going to be a witch or something fall on me again, or some more wither skellies. No, so it looks like we've got a decent perimeter where no wither skeletons can see us, which is very nice indeed. Although, let's just take these guys out just for comfort sakes. The bows are a game changer, really. They help you out so much. So is this solid or? Yes. So where's the start of this path thing that I see? It is like here pretty much. Okay. I will... Is there an inside to this, or is it? I'm not too sure. I'm really enjoying this map, though. I know at first I was moaning about light and things, but now we've got to the Victory Monument, we've got so many more things. I think the next big thing is going to be an enchantment table, and then after that it will be wood. I don't think he'll give us wood before the enchantment table, because he seems like he's trying to start off the player of wood. So whether he might not even give it us at all, to be honest with you, we don't know. I've not seen anyone play this map because I'm playing it, so why would I watch someone play it? Basically, it's the way that I see it. I think I'm supposed to come up this place. I hope I'm supposed to come up this place, and I just hope that he's got no skeletons waiting to push me off. Unless I'm supposed to go inside this place. Maybe. That could be a thing as well, couldn't it? No, it doesn't look like it is. Alright, let's follow this round then. I'm going to keep that on my hotbar, to be honest with you. And I'm going to just repair a few of these bows. Just give me 1 second, it won't take me too long. I think I might invest in a good mouse as well. I've got a fairly decent one, it's just I'd prefer one with precision. Like a really decent, really nice mouse. I'm going to keep them two broken because they've got more durability than they need. Right, Anvil of Doom, get it ready. Right. Okay, anything in here? This looks suspicious. No. It's just a mole. A mole on top of the hill. There's a new film come out called The Hobbit. I don't know if... I know it sounds daft if you do know what it is, but if you don't know what it is, then it's like a Lord of the Rings prequel, I think, which, if you don't know what that means, it's basically like the Lord of the Rings is the aftermath, and then the prequel comes out after you've seen what happens. Like, it's just the events leading up to the Lord of the Rings, basically. Like, it tells you the story of the Hobbit. And I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to go and see it because it looks fantastic. I've heard so many good things about it. I still need to... I'm a very recent Lord of the Rings fan, if you want to call me a fan. I'm a very recent, like, watcher of Lord of the Rings, and I still haven't managed to watch the third one all the way through because of... Well, the thing is, I watched them, like, really recently, and the ones that I watched every time that I watched them, they were like, I fell asleep halfway through them, not because I got bored or anything, but literally just because they're 3 hours long, and that's a commitment, and I am not committed. So they're really good films. I just need to finish off watching the third one, and then I'll probably go to the cinema with some of the buddies off the server, and we'll go and see that together, because from what I've heard about it, it's an absolutely fantastic film. So that's something that I really want to go and watch. But if you haven't seen any of the Lord of the Rings films, I suggest you just watch them. Ask your parents or something to buy them you, because they're fantastic films. If you like anything like Harry Potter, then you'll love Lord of the Rings, I think. I stayed away from those films for so long because I thought they were like really geeky, and I know that sounds really nasty, but I just thought that they were... I don't know, it's just like, I'd heard of that Gollum guy, and I just thought that it was for geeks, and it's a wrong presumption, and it shouldn't really be done, but it's what people do. People brand things. Sorry about that, I just cycled the recording just to make sure everything was going smoothly. But yeah, Lord of the Rings, fantastic film, fantastic series of films so far. I still need to watch the ending of the third film. I don't even know what it's called, so I'm not like a super fan. I genuinely think that it's a really good film, and I think towards this end, I've just noticed that, and it looks like it wants to be seen. So I guess we'll go up and we'll pillar across to it. Is it pillar or is it bridge? We'll bridge across to it. Right, yeah. Don't want anyone falling on us though. This is, I think he's going to have skeletons up top and they're going to shoot us off. Would be my guess anyway. If you asked me to guess. Let's just put that down there just in case we fall. We've got plenty of height to sort of adjust ourselves to that position. Okay. This probably isn't anything, it just looks like something me and my curious self. No, it doesn't look like it is anything. Nope. Right, okay, so what we will do is, we'll take this, and we're not going to go the way he wants us to go at all. We're going to do this, because I'm not getting shot off after this. We're getting this wall, and we're going to get it good, whether he wants us to or not. I hope my voice, it sounds, now I'm listening to it, it sounds a little bit groggy to me now. I hope it's fine in the recording. It's not morning voice or anything. Today's been hectic. I've got like a 7-year-old niece and a 1-year-old nephew, and it's just, if you've got a niece or anything, I'm only 17, but if you've got anything like that, you'll know what I mean. It's like, it's really nice to see a smile on the face and things at Christmas. It's just, I don't know really how to explain it. It sounds daft, but it's just really good to see them happy. And I went down to my sister's house. That's my niece's mum, and I was talking to her about what presents she got, and she said, I got this perfume in my stocking, and she like turned to her mum and said, we didn't think he'd left anything, did we? And I said, who? And she said, Santa. And it was just like, it's just one of those things, like, she looked at me as if to say, who else would be putting things in the stocking? So, she's intelligent for how old she is as well, which is always nice. She's not a spoilt brat or anything, which is, like I said, it's good. Everyone's naughty once in a while, but she's good most of the time. So we're getting near to the top, I think, now. Hopefully, at least. Come on. Right, okay. I don't hear any wither skeleton. Oh no. Who are they? Oh, they're not going to spawn anyway. It's daytime. I hope that wasn't the wall box. I hope that wasn't the wall box. It was a pig spawner, so I couldn't tell. Damn. Like, damn, seriously. I just saw a flare up here. Yeah, skeletons, eh? You twat. Has he got like the same here as well? Let's just look, there's probably one inside here. I would guess at least. No, okay. He's definitely going to have them up here though, isn't he? Right, I'm not going to take all these ender pearls anyway. And I'm not going to take any of... Oh, I did get a skeleton skull. Let's put it on. My beard's overlapping it. I'm still Santa, by the way. Let's take one of them. Right. Let's take this away. I really don't want to really be doing this at night time. And I'm going to have to ask the map maker if the spawner on top of this spire thing was the wool or not. I don't want to watch a video to find out. I just want to ask him to make sure that it wasn't. It really might have been, to be honest with you. If it is, then we'll probably, I don't know, we'll still carry on the map even if it is. I'm going to put, no, I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to put that there, just in case we fall, because that should give us, there's so long distance that it should give us plenty of time to fall. I think he might have some sort of skeleton spawner here that is going to kick us off, but if he does, then we've got the water, or we've got the ender pearls. I did not think that through at all. I just saw a spawner and just thought, break it. If it is, I might ask, I know it's a lot to ask of the map maker, but I might ask him if he minds taking this copy of this map off me and putting it back in. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'll log out and log back in to fix this sign. Okay, we're back and it says Race of the Demigods. And now these signs are broken. Give me a second. And we are back. Things may be immortal, but you are not. Will you rely on them or fight by yourself? That's really heroic. Really heroic words there. What are these holes? What are these holes? Boy? Maybe the brush? Yeah. Oh, hello. I hear a gasp, but does he see me? He bloody does see me. Is there like TNT in the sides now? Oh, get away! Oh, are those pigs immortal? And then I'm gonna guess this could be a complete fail, but I'm gonna guess there's gonna be carrots and sticks in that chest, and you're gonna have to use them to traverse. He is very high up there. I'm just wasting my arrows on that guy. Ah, see, I thought I did. Well, why is that guy just there to troll me or something? Let's go on. Let's play this guy at his own game. Let's at least try it. Will you get away, you chav? Oh, get away, you bellend. Right. Wonder if he's made this carrot on the sick thingy as well. Invincible. I just got a text. I'm sorry if you could hear that. Let's. Oh! I just shot my pig. This guy's invincible. No, go! Run, boy. I'm trying to make him sprint, but he's not sprinting. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Oh, no. We appear to be at a loss. More gas. Keep going, boy. Oh, you know what? I reckon the sand's going to update and, like, we're going to fall into the void. That'd really suck. We'd lose the Anvil of Doom if that happened. Why is this world not loading? Because I'm moving too fast with the pig, maybe. Oh. I really can't see the end, I'm sorry. Right, okay. Come on, guy. I don't pay you for nothing. Well, I don't pay you at all. But you know, it's the thought that counts. I'm giving you a carrot. I'm not even giving you the carrot. I'm teasing you with the carrot. So really, I'm a bastard. You should, like, shove me off. You're immortal. What am I going to do? Punch you in the face? Yes, is the answer to that. If you buck me off your back, I will punch you in the face with an anvil of doom. Do you know what? I reckon if I could, like, propel myself with the anvil because it's got knockback on. Oh, there's something here. Alright, what's this? Oh, hello. It's not falling sand. Oh. I'm gonna leave these spawners this time. Because I don't know what they are. Okay, that was a wall, and what's that one? What's that one? Spawn already. Right, I'm gonna have to message Stunt Eater on the forums anyway. Well, you know what, we've already got the wall anyway, so... Well. Get away, Scalavan. Right, so we've got the grey wool this episode. I will run this thing back. And then... Wait, there's nothing outside this place, is there? It's just what it is. Maybe those gas were supposed to be a little bit harder than they were. But yes, I'll run this wool back to the start, well, to our intersection. I'll probably use an ender pearl down to the bottom of the spirally staircase thing. And we might as well use this guy. Come on. Run, goddamn you, run! Does this guy make me have fall damage if he falls? Because if not, I could just take him to the end of that spire thing and fall off with him. I'm going to test that out in a minute anyway, guys. But I'll get this wall back one way or another, and if anything interesting happens, yes, I do, so I'm not going to do that. Right, I'll get the wall back, and I'll be back on, guys. See you then. Okay, guys, so I'm back here. I got here pretty much fine. I had a little fight with the ghast, but that was about it. I want to do a test. I want to see, I think he's got resistance 4. I want to see if this guy's actually invincible. So, there he goes. And we'll meet him down at the bottom. I was going to ender pearl, but then I remembered all those wither skeletons would probably kill me. So, I'm going to take the slow way, but I'm going to take the safe way. So, I will see you guys then. If that guy is down there, I'll probably try and clear the path for him, and we'll probably use him a little bit more. But I doubt he will be. I don't think resistance 4 makes you completely invincible. But I'm not completely sure. I haven't messed about with it. I really do hope that this wasn't a wall. But if it was, then it's not my fault. It was really the game's fault, because it showed me pig spawners. So I'll be back when I'm down, either down there or... Well, no, I'll show you when I'm down there anyway. I'll show you his pork chop, or I'll show you his himself. So I'll be back then, guys. See you then. Actually, I've got to go back for the ender pearls, but I'll see you then either way. Guess what I can see, guys? Look down there. I don't know if this is a rare occasion that I'm going to use it, but look, I'm going to use the Optifine Zoom if you can't see him. You might be using it, playing this in the YouTube window. Put the pigs down there. That's brilliant. Right, I'll see you when I'm back down there, guys. I might try and get that guy and see if I can take him out, but maybe not. We're gonna have to leave him behind, guys. I've just realised I've literally run out of arrows, so I probably will come back for him. I'll come back with some arrows and take those guys out. But for the time being, I just want to assure the wall. I want to get the wall back, and I'll place one here. But I just want to get the wall back, and then we'll come back for him. I don't want to do any messing about. But I'll get the wall back, and then I'll end this episode off, guys. And I am back, guys, from our pretty decent run in the Tree of Life, I believe it's called. We've got our wall, and we're going to put it straight onto this victory monument as soon as we can find. Oh, that's quite handy, actually. It's literally only just stopped up there. So the grey wall, the pink wall is... The pink wall's yet to be found. It could be in the TNT place. I hope it is. I hope we didn't destroy that spawner. And if this is Stunt Eater, the guy who made the map, and if you're watching, I would really appreciate it if you could tell me. I've maybe messaged you or something and asked you to tell me, but I'd really appreciate that if you could tell me. Or if you've played the map yourself, could you tell me? And that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Wait, is it grey or light grey? Yeah, it's grey. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys, and if you haven't seen the rest of this series, then you can go back and watch them. You can just click on my channel and they're all there, every single one of these episodes. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, guys, and I know this is probably like the 3rd of January or something, but as I'm recording it, it's Christmas Day, and I hope you all had a brilliant Christmas, as I did, and I will see you on the next time. On the next time, I meant on the next one. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.